We are one of our most requested locations ever. We're in Toronto, Canada at the water's edge for the Canadian National Exhibition, or the CNE for short. This is a massive, massive carnival fair, literally in the heart of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. There are so many carnival games here, so many incredible food options. We took a walk around this morning, it's ridiculous. We are accredited media for this event, so they've given us admission, but we're paying for all of our own games ourselves. Let's go check out everything the CNE has to offer. We're gonna start things off a little bit tricky today, okay? We got the Wizard, which is just wacky wire. I saw online that they had Wizards, but they must have changed it out this year. Or maybe it's somewhere else in the fair because this place is just huge. It was 2 games for 10 or 6 games for 20. We just did the 2 games for 10. Point of this game to get this all the way to the bottom, touching it without touching the rest of the wire to win a giant prize. It's any prize here. We're doing the 6 for 20. We talked about it. It's not worth it to just do the 2 for 10. I mean, if I mess up, then I would pay another $10 and do 2 more.
Yeah, now you can just take your time.
All right.
Enjoy it a little. I like that it's blue.
That's it. A win on the first play. That was crazy there.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, maybe we should have just done a 2 for 10. But that was bonkers.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh,
Thank you so much.
Everyone is so supportive.
Look at this. It's a big, we're going to call it a lafufu here.
I'm obsessed with it.
It is really cute, and it's super soft. Everything was soft, though, which is also why we were like drawn to this
really
booth.
Nice variety of prizes. It looks like they have some hard fill, but they have both, and so I like the variety.
Yeah. Now, Katie, I cannot win again for the entirety of the fair. The limit's not just per day here, it's the entirety of the fair, which is fair enough, I guess. But Katie can play out the rest. She'll probably do at least a couple more. All right, Katie, you got this. This one moves pretty fast, so you just got to be careful about that. I know you haven't had as much time to practice on this as I have.
I've already touched it. Oh.
The black part doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Take your time until that buzzer goes off. It doesn't count as a loss. There you go. You're keeping it a little flat. You need to keep it a little bit more, you know, perpendicular.
I've played this exactly once.
Well, the body's moving with it. I love it. Get it, Katie. Get it. All the way down. No.
Okay, that's done. That's done. That ship has sailed.
Bushel Baskets is right next. I can't believe it. Right next door to the Wacky Wire, which is just nuts here. All right, each game is 2 balls, right? We got softballs here, real wicker bushel baskets here. You have to make both balls in with them removing the first ball in between in order to get any prize here. It's $10 per game. We got a deal. We got 3 games for $20. So let's see. All right, he told us you kind of want to get towards the front, pretty high. We're going to put a little bit of spin on it as well. Let's see how it goes. We got 3 games, so you always use your second ball too if you miss the first one. Oh, okay.
So a little bit of power there. It came out. It's a little hard to see. I know that front piece is pretty far in front of the bucket.
Okay, see, that was good. That was good.
Okay.
Perfect. That was a good one.
Thank you. All right, we'll stay on the same bucket.
These 2 in, you get a big one.
All right. Oh, that was bad. I knew that was. I knew I was gonna hit the back when it left.
That's okay. Use your second one. You got it. You got it.
Okay, and that was right off the
Close.
front. All right, taking our time. Game 3. This is we're locked in. That's it. We're locked in. Ready?
Yes.
No, I missed entirely.
That's okay.
I was too light.
Show us the technique still.
And that was too bad. Man, I got that one in, so that wasn't
1 out of 6.
terrible. But...
No, it wasn't bad at all. No.
All right, the guy was super nice, but that's a tricky game for sure and really expensive. I mean, even 3 games for 20. He gave me that because I like kind of haggled the deal there. But you couldn't really see the front lip, especially if you're a little bit shorter than I am, which is going to make that game really, really hard to win. Especially getting 2 out of 2 there. I thought that it was an actual fair game. The balls were all the same balls. The baskets were great baskets. It was just a difficult one. Moving on to the slats. I love that we're seeing some games here that we don't often get to see in the US, okay? So we have a softball here, official league size softball, and you have to knock down 2 of the same color, a pair, and just 1 ball to win anything in the booth here. It was 2 for 10 or 5 for 20. I'm kind of seeing a theme here. We of course did the 5 for 20, so let's see if we can get 1. What do you say, like, if you don't want to, if you throw like that, you're just going to lose your accuracy. You want to aim right in the top area so it has the most leverage as well.
Kind of like the clown game.
Yeah, kind of like the clown game. Okay, let's see. All right. You ready? We're going to play for these red ones right here. They're a little bit looser, he said, than the other ones. Let's give it a try. Whoa, a little bit high. I actually think the aiming was pretty okay.
That was wild. Yeah, okay.
It's a bit high.
Just a little bit
it's
high.
at a weird angle, so I can see what happened there.
Oh, the skirt is kicking me. It's so windy. We're literally here on the lake.
My own skirt is hitting me, if that makes anyone feel better.
All right, we got 4 left. Okay, so that was a little bit too far to the left.
Okay, we're
You
adjusting.
can watch how hard that thing
We're
hit though.
making
Like, that was-
improvements. I like it.
Okay, 3 left.
Always a winner and always a prize. There's always
Oh, that was just a little bit to the left.
Yeah, this game makes me blink, like, because it's really loud, or like, you know.
I'm just playing for this. There's no place like Grandma's pillow right here.
No, we're not gonna get that.
All right, 2 left. We got this. Oh my gosh,
That was
a little bit
close.
more power I think actually would have had that. It did kind of hit both of them.
Okay, is this your last one?
Yeah, this is it already. I know, right?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that was it on our last play. Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
that
my
was
gosh, that was
awesome.
fantastic. I can't believe it. We dialed in there. You got to do that 5 plays to really get that, like, get in your groove there.
Yeah, you did a great job improving every time. I'm really proud of
Oh
you.
man, now anything we want.
Oh my gosh.
There's no place
so
like
many
Grandma's.
options. Ooh, here we go.
Check it
Look, we got a
out.
purple bear.
Already, look at that. Second win of the day, and we got a purple bear here. We can
My
probably
theory is
unstitch
that
that.
we can cut that heart off raw and
It's
stitch
a
it.
really cute bear otherwise. I like
Yeah.
it. It was a hard choice. The Grandma's pillow, you know, top
No.
10 prizes I've ever seen, but we chose the bear. Now, the real reason we came to the CNE is right behind me. One of, I think, 4 different bowler rollers that we've seen today. We already got a winner right there behind us. This one's a quarter to play, which is, of course, a very cheap. We've seen some of the other ones are $1 or a loonie, which is their fun little coins here to play. Those ones, if you just win once, you get anything in the booth. I'm not sure what the prize levels are behind us, but let's grab some quarters and play some bowler roller. All right, we got our $20 of Canadian quarters here. How fun is that? I don't know if we're gonna play all $20 here, but I know we have plenty of other bowler rollers to have. So one gets you like a tiny little pepper, maybe a crayon. The Hello Kitties here are normally 20, and he said they're 18 today for a fair special here. So it's pretty high on the win count there. So let's give a few a try. What do we got? Okay, we have Brunswick Black Beauty. Great condition, by the way. These are phenomenal. Okay,
close. It was
a
good.
little light. Music isn't like blaring here, like it's nice in the background, which some of these other ones are very loud, you'll see.
Yes, and I'm just so excited to see Bowler Roller for a quarter again.
That was way too hard, okay. Somewhere in between those two.
Quarter to play, 25
like a
That's
cents.
gonna be close, it might be, oh, a little bit too much, okay.
I like
all
it
right.
good. You need quarters, come on down left side of the game. We'll get you all the quarters.
Oh
you
my
need.
gosh, all right, I'll do one more and then we'll pass it off, Katie.
Okay.
No, you put those in the machine.
That was way too light. All right, I'm off of it, Katie. You gotta take over. All right, Katie, you got this. I believe in you. 1 quarter to play, 1 quarter to win. And the exchange rate, that's even better than 25 cents in America, so. Okay, a little bit light.
Come on over.
25 cents, that's it. Oh, that has to be it, that has to be it. Come on, come on. That was it, look at that.
Second play.
Oh my gosh, on the second play from Katie, we got a
Nice
win.
job.
That was
Thank you.
He's a
incredible.
smart guy. You don't want to sleep on the couch tonight. You get a 1-year-old. Next time you win, you get a 2-year-old, hon.
Okay.
Every time you win there, your animal gets a year-old.
Your animal gets a year older, you got a little Pokeball to start there. That was great, Katie. All right, let's see. Can she keep it going? That was phenomenal.
Are you guys ready?
Look at that, 2 in a row. Are you joking me? No!
Ooh, nice.
I know, the win. I'm gonna blame the win on that one because there's no way that didn't come back. So you're in the zone. Oh my gosh, that look from Katie because it was a stall out on the hill.
Oh, dang. Okay, that was my 5.
Oh, give it a couple more. Give it a couple more. Yeah, no, you were doing so well. I
Come on
don't
over,
care.
guys. It's an easy over the hill. Keep it in the valley.
Okay, that was a little bit too hard.
It was.
But that was still good.
You need quarters. Come on down. Let's. Ooh, she
Oh
wants
my
another
gosh.
win. I can see
Gosh.
it in her
All right,
eyes.
give us at least one
It's
more.
only a quarter, guys. 25 cents. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Every race has a winner.
Oh my gosh.
Quarter to play, 25 cents to bowl.
Oh, it's gonna be close. Is it gonna be it? Oh my gosh. All right, well, you know us. There's gonna be more bowler rollers here today. We'll probably have some for YouTube Shorts as well.
I wore the ensemble. I have to play Frog Bog. This was the inspiration for the outfit today. There's no water in this version.
Oh, weird.
How interesting. So it looks like they can update the signs potentially. It looks like right now maybe one twin's choice. So I'm hoping that's true because this looks really hard to get a frog in one of these lily pads.
All right, Katie, you got your frog. It's a little flopsy frog. You have to fold it over, so good luck with
Nice
that.
length.
I was gonna say, you gotta look for your long string. She loves her long string for this. All right, she just has to make 1 in here to get it prized. Okay, a lot
That
harder.
did not go far.
No, and you can move your things if you want. If you didn't like that one, you can move to another one of these whackers.
No, I think I gotta be here to be close.
Okay, she's got to get that strength, that frog strength. Hit the frog. There it comes. Oh, okay, but that still didn't make it. It still didn't quite make it to the actual lily pads. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be difficult to get that power, and also with the top, like don't hit the blush, you know what I'm saying? There's a mix here that we need to finally get. Come on. Okay, so you're just
I gotta sub you in. I don't have enough power to do
but
this.
you have
I'm
the
super
frog
disappointed.
You have the frog power.
I know, but like that's 3 that weren't even close.
I've determined that your little flippy thingy didn't go up as far as some of the other ones did.
Okay, that's crazy though. Like kids should be able to play this game.
Right. This is still pretty long, not super long. All right, I gotta get my first one in here.
One frog in the lily pad. A winner.
Dang, what is up with this game? I am not happy with the frog
Can I just play the fence post game again?
Apparently.
All right, this is gonna be as hard as I can hit it. Wait. And I'm still not making it. We're gonna try the last one on the last side down here.
Okay, he's trying all of them.
Okay, so
that guy still did not get as far as the lily pad. The guy playing over there.
Like that's what I'm watching now too, because I'm genuinely curious to see. We'll let him go. That went straight up in the air and didn't make it to the bowl. So not a single frog thus far has made it to the bowl. This is the last chance. Okay, now also went straight up and would not have made it to the bowl still. I'm rating this like a 0 on the scale of frog bugs that I played because I haven't watched anybody actually hit a bowl. That one still didn't hit a bowl either. We found the busy bowler roller. It's like one of the main entrances over here. Same company.
Every row is playing right now.
Yeah, so we're gonna try it here on the end. You're barely gonna be able to hear us because this attendant is like going at it. It's awesome.
That machine only accepts one. It looks like we have some open alleyways over here.
Oh my gosh, at the top of the hill.
There's a guy that's winning a lot of prizes here, so that's good to see.
I know, right?
And
I gotta
it looks like we may be able to trade up from the other one.
That has to be it, am I right? Am I right? That's it, okay, all right.
Spencer.
Ooh, all right, let me see if I have pepper to trade. All right, we got a Pac-Man ghost. We were able to use our pepper from the other one and keep going. We're just gonna keep going since it's the same company. It's nice you can just keep going on the same thing. Let's see if we can get at least one more bigger prize.
Oh, start again. Of course you can.
Oh, too hard, Katie.
And if you want to jump on it, they also have number 5 and 4.
A little bit too hard again.
Massive and big.
That's close. Will it be it? Will it be it? Oh!
And better. All right, Tom, you want to roll the ball so it stays here just like that.
All right, that has to be it. That has to be it. Come on, let's go, let's go. Yeah! Look at that, look at that, wow. We have now progressed to crayons. It's literally like a step-up bucket that she has over here. It's really funny. Let's try to get something a little bit larger than a crayon.
Someone down the way already has Eeyore.
Wow.
So it stays on my side. That machine only accepts quarters.
That's gonna be close. Oh! I like this one a lot better. I love the theming of the Rainforest Cafe, but I think this is a better game.
Yellow can break down anything. 10 or even 100.
Oh no!
That's the only one that doesn't work, so can I give it to you?
I think that was a little bit too hard still. Okay, one more.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
You got it. Get a win, get a win. You want to do another one?
Yeah, okay.
If you win one more time, you get more from Rwanda. And winner.
Oh, was that it? Come on.
First time, right? All right.
Of course, yeah, literally the next play.
I said just do it one more. Just do it one more.
Yeah! Get rid of my crayon here. How many do I need to win to get like a good prize here, Katie?
A million.
We're gonna keep going. I had a good little roll there going for a second. We got up to the Pua prize. We were one away from the Eeyore before we ran out of change. So we'll probably play a little bit later again, but there's more games to be had.
It's lunchtime. We made it over to the CNE food hall because I thought there were more options and the prices looked better in here. Plus, it's a little quiet, which is pretty nice. So we're gonna do a few different things in here. I started behind me at the Daily Dumpling Wonton Co. That was a mouthful. And these are the vegan dumplings, and they had 2 different sauces. This is like a soy ginger and a peanut sauce.
Ooh.
And I cut one open for you guys to see.
Wow, like shiitake mushrooms, vegetables, all kind of mess going on in there.
Okay, let's see if I can get a little bite. It might be hot.
It might be too hot, but we're not gonna fault you if it is. It looks really good. It looks really green and savory, delicious.
Yes, I really like it. It's a very filled dumpling, which I was pretty excited about, and it's cooked like absolutely to perfection. I'm excited to try the sauces, and I'm excited to see what Spencer picks for lunch.
All right, I looked around. I walked around the entire food hall here, and I wanted to find something unique, but also something Canadian. So I found it here. It's a form of poutine. It's pierogi poutine. This is incredible.
Yeah,
and this
dig
is
one out there. Let's see it.
And this is a small as well. So these are like freshly made pierogies here. Sour cream on the side, of course. Not cheese curds. It looks like shredded cheese, but still delicious. And of course, some brown gravy there. I hope it's not too hot, but let's see.
Okay, I'm intrigued to see how this is. We actually came in here first thing when it opened to fill up water bottles, and I saw it and I said, that seems very interesting.
Nice exterior, beautiful, like soft, fluffy potato filling in there. And of course, the potato or the gravy and cheese to make the poutine. This is awesome.
Is it better than regular poutine?
Oh, that's a hard choice. You know, it's like a different form of potato here. I love the uniqueness of it, but I don't know if it beats out, you know, traditional.
Okay, so fun for the fair poutine.
Exactly.
Okay, next up is going to be something sweet that we need to pick. I was mistaken. The food was too good. I'm too full for a minute.
Yeah. Oh,
we're
yeah.
going to go out and play some more games, and then we're going to get a sweet treat.
Yeah, but we're refueled now, so hopefully we do a little bit better. I mean, we're doing pretty well, I think, so far. But let's go win some more Carnival games. We're super excited for this. We saw it online. It's Rail Runner. Okay, you guys might have seen this a long time ago at your fair or carnival. The point of the game is you're going to launch this ball. It's going to be in here. It has to sit directly in the middle of that. You control this left and right here to get that ball to stay exactly in the middle. It's, you know, I akin it to like a handheld bowler roller almost in a sense, because it has to get over that hill with the perfect amount of force, and you have to like kind of catch it in the middle there. We did 9 tries for $20 just because we've honestly never seen this or played this game before, so let's give it a try. All right, so I hit this and the ball immediately goes up here. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is really interesting because it can fly off either side.
It's like a...
Just like that.
Okay.
So now we know.
That's okay. I figured the first one would kind of be like a test.
I like
so it's got to barely go over that first hill, and you kind of have to flick your wrist back.
I'm glad we did 9.
Okay. Because it was like, should we only do 3? And I was like, no, they're going to go too fast.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that was very stressful.
All right, now
However, I think that was an improvement.
Yeah, right. I think that third one was a better one. Now she's going to come and reset it so we get our next set of 3 balls. All right, Katie, we got 3 more balls here. The other girl, the first girl that showed us how to win it, and they can all win it, by the way, at this booth, went like the first one went super fast like that. The second girl actually took it like a really slow, and then you have to immediately catch it as soon as it hits that hill. So we'll give it a try that way.
We always see that there's usually more than one way to win some of these games, especially the older ones. We got out of control. I think when you start getting it that fast, you need to try to
slow it down. I was trying to do that at the end there.
Yeah,
it doesn't work as well as you would think.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was really close. This is chaotic.
Oh no!
That was hold there when you got it.
Just gotta hold it there when we get it. Oh my gosh. This is my second 3 ball. She reset that for us.
Okay.
Come on in.
Whoa. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like you're improved.
Like when you're here, you want to hold it steady and don't let it move.
Gotcha, okay. Love the tips.
They always have good tips here.
Hello, Carl.
Oh, okay, all right.
You have it close. It's just like milliseconds off.
Okay, milliseconds off. That's the game.
100% timing, yeah. Have you guys been to the CNE?
No, it's our first time.
Both sides to go in the middle. Rocket.
Oh,
yeah, you just have to hold it when you're there.
Oh, dang. So
we got
close,
1 ball
so
left.
close.
Let's see.
Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. You did a good job. There's so many games
I know.
We can't keep playing the same games over and over again. It's the unfortunate part.
I know we're close, but I don't think we will. Thank you.
Okay, I'm playing beer pong. There's no beer involved in this. Do not worry. Okay, we've done 7 balls for $20. You have to throw the ball into the cup, very a la beer pong. Can't bounce, got to use an overhand throw, no rebounds or anything. This is a tricky game. You've got to get 2 in a row to get a prize.
All right, Katie, you have 7 balls, so you just have to get 2 in a row. Now, they did say these are not quote-unquote regulation size cups. They're a little bit smaller. And it has to be overhand, no bouncing. Okay, yeah, so even though it had gone in, it would not have counted because it bounced off the tabletop. Okay, I think it's a little springy there. Take your time, take your time. That was close. You hit in between the cups on that one. Don't blow through too fast. I want to feel something with this $20, you know? Oh my gosh, that was so close. Dang. Are you down to your last 2 already?
Yes, that goes fast.
Yeah, that $20 goes fast. Let's go. Oh my gosh, you gotta get 1 in. Oh my gosh.
No. Oh man, that was harder than I thought. We've played versions of this games before.
Thank you. Oh, we're gonna. Oh,
Okay.
there's a couple
I've
little
got
extra
two
shots
bonus
here. All right. She's gonna try to get it.
Okay.
You got this, Katie. That was nice. Oh, you
that
hit
was
that
really
back
close.
up. All right, here we go. Last one. Oh
Whoa,
my gosh,
that
yeah,
was crazy.
it is harder than it looks.
It is harder than it looks. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. This is one of those games that everybody says I have to come to the CNE and play. This is our blockbuster block knockin' fun, as it says up top. One game for $10, 3 games for $20. You have to knock all 3 blocks off the table to win. If you win, you get an electric scooter, question mark.
Oh, wow.
So that's why everybody says we have to play it. Like when we saw it before, it was like dirt bikes. So this is nuts. These blocks are a little bit larger than we're used to, and we're playing with softballs here. So let's see how it goes. He's about to say 20 winners at this weekend, because we're on like the 3rd or 4th day of the CNE operating. So we're gonna try not to miss. That's goal number 1, not miss. Goal number 3, knock off all 3.
One could be a miss, yeah.
I'm sure it will. We got 3 though.
All right.
Okay, you can lean over the table, you just can't cross it. So yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Makes sense.
Wow, that was
Okay.
a big miss, wasn't
That
it?
was a lot of power though.
Yeah.
It was exciting. It's definitely harder because they're lower. We do see the ones that are eye level are
Right.
definitely way easier.
Okay,
Was that the
knocked out that
one?
middle block.
That was crazy.
I feel like these are not the same blocks that we're used to, so I think we're gonna get a lot of those kind of shots. They're not all
Yes.
gonna move together like we're so accustomed to.
Yes, these are the Canadian blocks.
Canadian blocks, yes. All right, we got this. Not go so hard. Okay, all right. Oh, and that was just too high. So we hit middle and then we hit way too high. And for $20, I'm certainly not going to try that again.
I know, that's the problem here is there's too many $20 games.
Right.
If you want to run a joint here, put in a nice $10
I was going to say,
multiple play
$20
game.
is just too much for me to keep like dropping. We moved on to our 3rd and quietest so far bowler roller of the day.
Yeah.
This is our first one that is $1 a play, or a loonie here if you got it. We got dollar coins here in Canada. Very fun. Your first win gets you a pretty decent sized prize, but it took us a lot of wins to get at the other ones.
Yes.
And then your second win gets you anything in the booth.
There's a lot of good options
Which is
here,
great.
actually.
Yeah, actually, so that's not terrible. So we'll give it at least a few tries and see how it goes. Something about this hurts. It's like putting a whole $1 into the machine.
Yeah, it does, actually.
Especially because I never know how the first one's gonna go. These are shiny rails. Dare I say the shiniest bowler roller rails I've ever seen?
If they're shiny, that should mean that they're like slipperier, which could help. I don't know.
That was good.
Close. Okay, so a little bit
that
too
was
much power. I didn't watch the ball slip at all.
No pressure at all.
Yeah,
This
that's
Black
what
Beauty
happens
doesn't slip.
when you play with the wrong bowling ball.
yeah.
It'll just slip and make it too easy.
Okay.
Okay, you know what time it is. You got to Goldilocks it. First
right.
one was just a hair too much. The second one was just a hair too little.
You're right.
It's very nice that it's quiet here. I'm very
I thought you meant if you didn't throw it right
pleased.
enough.
Look, that's it. That's
Oh,
got to be
yeah.
it. That's got to be it.
Stay-
And
Let's go,
yeah,
let's
just like
go.
that. Okay, so hey,
Good job on the
You gotta
Goldilocks.
win it,
thank you so much. $3 for our
That's how we
first
do
win.
it.
That wasn't
I
bad.
think that this prize
how
is
it's done.
worth $3,
That's it.
in my
Yes,
opinion.
check it out. Look, we got our cow here. I think we might play a couple more times, maybe for YouTube Shorts, to try to get that second prize.
You got it.
Spencer was
Come on,
able
man,
to
you
win
gotta save those
again.
muscles, man.
And guys, I know that sometimes it's hard, but I just can't film this game specifically at the same time for
It's
YouTube
too hard.
Shorts and this video. Most games I
Don't give
can,
up
but
as
Bowler
yet.
Roller is
Keep
too
trying.
complicated. Look what he got, those giant Hello Kitty hot dogs.
Wow, yeah.
This is definitely the best prize here. It's really soft,
good, nice.
really quality, and you know we love Hello Kitty. This is Bowler Roller number 4 and our last Bowler Roller of the day. This one is $1 and you win choice. I have my eye on a prize, so
what?
I'm hoping I can win it.
All right. Katie, when you were introing this, there was a bunch of people here, and then they literally all cleared out.
No complaints for me.
Yeah, right?
I was enjoying looking at the different money. This one says Toronto Maple Leafs, which is so cool.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, they have different ones. They're called loonies because they have like a loon on them, but that one is a leafy, I think.
Walk on into
All right, so one in to win anything here. That was super close in your first one. I love these little trains that they made. You put your bills in there, you send it up to her, she makes change and sends it back down to you. It is so funny. Everything about this booth is really fun. Come on, that was close. You think it's a hair too much?
Really close.
Oh man, that was close.
So I was a hair short, then a hair much, so now I got to
You know what that means? Just like me on the other one. And the whipped cream on the top too, Katie. Come on, let's go. Oh, is that it?
Maybe?
Katie? No! I know, right? That hurts. That hurts.
It's Fun Ball, their version of Goblet Toss. This is kind of giving me some Knobles vibes, like the smaller Goblet Toss, and I do really well at that. So yellow is 2 free balls, green is large, blue is small, pink is medium. Honestly, I'm hoping for anything. We did the medium bucket for $10, which I do feel like is a good value.
Yeah. Katie's gonna get started here with her blue bucket. I will tell you guys a funny story of what has happened here. Is that we used an ATM to get Canadian money, and the ATM gave us $50 bills. And guess what? All of these games don't take $50 bills because I guess they're too difficult to tell if they've been faked or not. So make sure that if you're coming here to not get $50 bills, which is weird because the guy next to me got $20 bills. I didn't notice that. It was just me getting unlucky. It was like, aha, American, here's $50 bills. Okay, you're all over the board here. I mean, it's really fun that they don't like just go through the board. You get to see like where they land. They are kind of pulling them as soon as you get them on the board, though, for the most part. If they can reach, I feel like. Okay. Oh, pretty close to yellow. Now there is somebody playing to Katie's left as well, and it's all the same color white balls. Oh, come on. Oh, one away from that prize. Oh, up here. No, just right there. But you see, I don't think there's anything in the front row.
No.
Okay, green winning that large. It's kind of close to you up front there. The wind's going to come through and kind of mess some things up a little bit, I feel like.
They should leave them on until your play is done.
No, I agree. I appreciate when they leave them on so that you can kind of bounce. Oh, the wind. Look, the wind is taking it. You can see it's like taking the sign and taking your ball on that one. It was super close to that green, but I actually do feel like the wind played a part in that.
Interesting.
Right? Oh, one away from that free ball space. 2 free ball space, I should say. Wow. Okay, yeah. So, the wind caught it. I'm not joking, guys. The wind is really affecting a lot of these games as we get closer to the end of the afternoon here. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Oh my gosh. It couldn't just give you that gimme there. Such is the life of the fun ball, I should say. I was gonna say Goblet Toss. I'll call it by its name. Oh, we have like spaces that were something down there that they've removed the space from. Hastily, it seems like. All right, moving on. A little bit of Gugon would take that right off there.
All right, final 2. I got one white and I got lucky blue.
Oh, lucky blue. That's gonna go into a blue for a small prize. Oh. That was weird. And you can buy balls individually by the 50 cents here, which I would not suggest doing. Oh, you bounce off that other one. Oh, I thought it was going to go to that blue. Oh!
It tried. A valiant effort from the last one. Good effort. My only advice, wait until the wind stops on this one.
Yeah, right?
This game highly recommended online from someone who sent me a link about all the vegan options of the CNE. So this is a chimney cone. They have sweet and savory ones. This is berry, and this is vegan soft serve.
Vegan soft serve. The cone itself is vegan when it's like a cinnamon sugar like soft cone. It's not like a hard cone.
There's like crazy good.
There's berry on top. There's berry coulis in the middle there. So like you put soft serve, then layered berries in there, and then put more soft serve on top.
I gotta get to the cone.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, we got street hoops over here, which is our short shot basketball. Looks like a little bit smaller hoops. Regulation size basketballs here. It is $20 for 7 balls. You have to get 2 balls in a row to win. It's similar to that like ping pong toss you did earlier. So if you get 1 and 2 in, you get a prize. It has to be in a row though. All right, I'm nervous here. Not only have to get 1, I have to get 2. I have to stand on this black line as well. So let's see if we can do it. Hey, look at that. That's 1.
Okay, so
Over to either side and get the next
okay.
one.
All right, so we'll move over.
Okay.
Not a big deal because I have to pick up the ball anyways. Oh, a little bit off. Okay. All right.
So now the game restarts here.
Yep. Still got 5 balls left. Okay, there you go. All right.
That was dramatic. I liked it. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Come on. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
in
dang.
and out.
Number 5.
2
Okay.
back-to-back makes it so tricky because it's like a mental hurdle, I think.
Oh no, that was way off. 2 left. Okay, so I'd have to make both of these to get a prize.
Okay.
Come on. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was some
Just for
crazy
fun,
bounce.
just for fun.
Yeah, that was some crazy bounce. Huh?
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I got 2, just not in a row. So hey, at least that's a plus. So something about the CNE is that you're going to want to walk the entire grounds because you're going to see the same game run by different vendors here. So we've had a couple different place matches, but we've chosen this one because not only do you get more balls, I think maybe for the $20, but I think the rules are fair. So it's 6 balls for $20. 2 down gets you a small prize, 4 down gets you a medium prize, and then all 6 gets you a massive prize around the side here. And these plates are plentiful and close together. So let's try it.
To add on to Spencer's tip, you also want to look to see what prizes people are carrying. And I did see someone with the gray bear over here, and we watched someone win right before.
Yeah, right. We're just going to let her get through real quick with some change.
Let her through.
So we do have official size baseballs here. These are not soft baseballs. These are official size and, you know, official weight too. All right, are we good? I think we're good. Oh, just over. Dang.
Okay, that was
out of the running for 6.
Ooh, that was loud.
Oh my gosh.
That was loud. Oh gosh. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. 4 is the goal, I think. We can still get 4.
Okay.
Nailed it. Great job, Spencer.
I would hope you get a prize at least. Oh no.
Ooh, that was loud.
So we're out of 4. We have 2 left. We got to get 1 more. Oh my gosh. I'm all over the place. Maybe I should have started with this earlier.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, all right.
Great job.
So that's not the 4 or the 6 that we wanted, but we got 2. All right, so we got a little green sloth here. Pretty cute, pretty cute. I don't hate it. I like the prize, and I like that the rules are pretty easy to understand here. The board actually says you have to hit 2 in a row to get a prize, kind of like that basketball and that ping pong. So the rules are actually a little bit easier than what the rules said. All right, our last game of the day is actually right next to that break-a-play, so it gets pretty loud over here. And it is Ring a Duck. So you have to get 1 ring entirely around the duck's head to win here. We only did the 7 for 10, but she gave us a few extra rings, which is so nice. This is our last game of the day here at the CNE. So let's see if we can get a win. So there is somebody playing to the left of me as well. And you can see in the middle there's a duck there that has the example. It has to go all the way around.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man.
There's a lot of ducks in here.
Oh, we did it! We did it! We got it! Yes! Check it out! Oh my gosh, is that our 2nd ring?
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
We've never won this game before. A first for the channel at the CNE.
Oh my gosh, and look at that, that was on our 2nd ring. That was absolutely bonkers. Wow, we get anything in the booth now. Check it out.
We started with the la-boo-boo, we ended with the la-boo-boo. Well, this is a la-baby, and we started with a little foo-foo. But I digress. I love it all. I really loved this game. I was not expecting to. That was a pleasant end. And guys, we have to show you everything we won because it's crazy. I'd say our very first visit to the CNE was a success. We had some wins for the first time on games. We played some games for the very first time. So it was a lot of firsts. We had so much fun with all the food and the games. And there's even more games to play here. So tell us guys in the comments if you get to visit the CNE and what games you play and win. And again, a huge thank you to the CNE for providing our admission today.